Hello. Excuse the mess. I'm just out of the bath. I was in the middle of robe. Let's try that again. I was in the middle of blow drying my hair, and I realised like Ryan's away. Took a look with him to go and get Alex, and this might be a good time to try and do a video because so the idea is to try and upload them on a Thursday because I'm usually off Wednesday and Thursday. And then I was like, usually I'm not doing anything, so I can get up, put my makeup on, be organised. It just hasn't worked out like that. I went back to work after Christmas, Monday and Tuesday, and then my back's been really sore. And then Thursday night, I have been having a really bad sciatic pain. I'm just in pain all the time. Not sleeping well as a result. My back is so sore. So I feel like the sciatic pain, then because like I'm obviously adjusting myself to like try and be comfortable, it's like making then my other back pain come back, and painful. So I got these little Garnier. I did have the wrapper to show you, but anyway, I ordered like a this. That's the front. That's the front. There. No. Here. These face masks, and I'm going to use one of the sheet masks. So it has 3 sheet masks, and then like an eye one that's like Zorro, and then this one. So this one says, awake and tired looking eyes, leave your eye area looking brighter and visibly reduced. So I was going to use the other little gel ones I usually use, but I just thought I'd try these because I ordered that, like I'd got some money for my birthday, and that was reduced to like £8 on Amazon. And I thought I'll treat myself to this, can do one a week. But I was supposed to be working today. This is all over the place. So let's start from the start. So I was supposed to video and do something on Thursday. Never got around to doing a video on Wednesday. I wasn't feeling great. And I feel like I had to do something, but I didn't remember what it was. And then Thursday I was like, right, you know what, I'll do the video. So Mum and I decided to go get the groceries Thursday afternoon because there was no other time that really suited because I was supposed to be working today, and that would be fine. But I was dizzy around Asda and my back sore, and I left my phone in my mum's car, which I didn't realise until I'd already been in the house for about 45 minutes, and I'd unpacked all the groceries onto the worktop in an organised kind of way to do a grocery haul as part of the video. So then anyway, I tried to ring the phone using Ryan's phone was lying there, so I lifted it to try and ring it. No luck. Rang my mum then from Ryan's phone, and she was just like, oh, let me check. Yeah, it's just lying in the car. Just lying on the floor of the car. So, because she had driven to Asda. So anyway, that was the end of that. Sorry if I'm sitting weird, just my back's really sore. So I used Ryan's phone to do the video, and then he just WhatsApped to me later. I just said to him, by the way, I had to borrow your phone. So he doesn't care, like I literally just used it to make phone calls and make a video. So that was that Thursday night. Then I don't know what happened. I was lying on my left side. I'm not using all my pregnancy pillow all the time at the minute, but this bit here I've detached, like this big round bit, and I was lying on my left side, like all supported, fit through my legs, and I just moved my right leg like back ever so slightly, and that was it. I was like literally writhing around in pain. I just had this pain in my hip, and it just shot down my leg, like literally right to my ankle, and then the bot like across my back, and then the right hip got sore, and that was it. Like I was literally, it was so painful. I was like grasping Ryan's hand, like it just came out of nowhere. Yesterday my back was really sore, but I had like stuff to do. I had to call to my nannies. I needed to get stuff from the chemist, like a prescription for my metformin for my diabetes, and then I had to click this video appointment. Of course, didn't bring the buggy because I thought, oh, I'll not bring it because my back's so sore. And then, but then when you go to the video, it's like in the hospital, it's like further away and looks really heavy, and he can't walk by himself. So I'd carry him, and then it was warm, and then I had to wait. It was a nightmare. So my back is killing me. So I rang work this morning. I was like, I can't. There's no way I can sit for like an hour and a half. 2 hours at a time, it's not gonna work. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with work. Last time I ended up about this time I was off with back pain. I was kind of hoping to work as much as possible, but you can see little Baba in there is obviously putting pressure on me. So yeah, the plan was to have makeup on, do things like that, but today is a no makeup day. I put Vaseline on my nose. You can see it's red here, and this is like a pregnancy thing, but I will not complain because the last time, I think it was on this side of my face, I had like an acne all around here. I've never had spots my entire life. Here, and then I had like a patch here too, and that like I had, and then literally all of a sudden went away. So like literally I was about to have the baby, got like really at the end, and it just disappeared. So I am planning to take collagen, start taking collagen after. I've never taken it before, but apparently it's really good for your skin, your hair, and everything. So I'm going to take that after the baby's born. But, and also because like I'm not losing a lot of hair in the minute, as is normal with pregnancy, but I have like the regrowth from all the hair loss that happened after look. So I have all these like wee wispy bits and short bits, and so I imagine after this next baby, because there was only 6 months of not being pregnant in between, it's gonna be a mess. So that's what happened. Baby brain, pain. I'm in a lot of pain. So just a pregnancy update then. I'm 31 weeks today. So starting to get just so tired. But the back pain doesn't help, because then if I wake up to go to the toilet, which I do every night because all I do all day is drink water, then that's me awake. I can't get back to sleep. So if I wake up at 5, it's not too bad. But if I wake up at like 11:30, like I did last night, and I'd only been in bed for an hour, it's sorry, I have to move. It's a bit of a pain. So as I said, I got up this morning. Ryan Work actually spoke to like one of the lovely managers. My manager's not in today just because I work like different shifts. So I spoke to one of the girls that used to be in our team actually, and she's now a manager. So she was like, so just like like don't worry about it. Like I completely understand, and had a good chat with her. And then I blew up my ball. Not that I'm worried too much about bouncing on it, but I actually thought just even for sitting on it to like rock and get into different positions, like maybe instead of like trying to sit in the sofa, maybe if I'm like watching TV or whatever, that might be good. Or I can use it. What I did the last time a lot of them was if I was in a comfortable position on the sofa, I would use it to put my feet up in front of me. So that, because like my ankles are getting so swollen that my sock, like my trainer socks, cut into my ankle the other day to the point where it's sore because my ankle was so swollen. And I'm pointing at it. You can't see it. So yeah, this is a bit all over the place. There's going to be a little grocery haul, as I said, filmed on Ryan's phone. But I decided to go to the bath then. Ryan went to walk the dog. I just took the baby monitor with me just in case. But then he woke up, I was still in the bath, and it was really nice. It was just warm, and it seemed to stay warm. Like it wasn't a hot bath. Obviously, you're not allowed to take hot baths when you're pregnant, but it was just so lovely actually. And I felt nice when I was in it, but as soon as I tried to get out, like I could barely stand up straight. So then I had to jump in the shower just to wash my hair quickly, and I thought I'll blow dry my hair, and I'm just gonna stick it in a bun. But Ryan's away to get Alex. He took Luke with him, and I just thought, right, I'll do this quickly. So I think that's really it. Gestational diabetes wise, I've got a. Well, no, hold on. Let's go back a bit. So this week, yeah, just been a bit of a washout. I did work Monday and Tuesday. I felt like work-wise it was like 2 really good days, apart from the sitting making my back sore. Got our groceries, and yeah, I think there's not really much has happened this week. Took Luke to his physio appointment, so he's kind of been signed off now. They just want to double check that he's good when he's walking. He had a very turned in foot when he was born because of the angle he was at. And then 31 weeks pregnant today. I have physio myself on Monday. I'm really hoping that'll help my back. I'm going to tell her that obviously that I had to take off today and like what happened. Carpal tunnel's still been quite bad, like to the point where my fingers are just like sore and tingly at the top all the time. And I could blame it on like maybe the nerves being damaged from doing the finger prick for diabetes, but these fingers hurt too and you don't prick them, so must be the carpal tunnel. Hoping that'll calm down again. Like I clearly have it all the time. I think it's just exacerbated during pregnancy. So that'll go away. Everything goes away in April. If I have the baby at the start of March, by April all these things should be better. Then what else? It'll be worth it. It's gonna be worth it. So Monday physio, Wednesday, back to the endocrine unit. I have to send in my blood results. I have had some high results really randomly. No diet changes. Like I'm eating the same thing I might eat the day before, and all of a sudden my bloods are higher. They did say to expect that. Hormone changes in the third trimester can happen, and I might have to go on insulin. So that's just the way it is. It's just tough. Will be worth it. It's going to be worth it. So following that appointment, that's at like 12:30, I think. Then I have to go to the consultant in the maternity unit, and this will be my first one up at the Ulster Hospital. So that's that should be good. One thing I'm a bit concerned about, I did weigh myself. So like they weighed me last week, like so I went not Wednesday just this week, but Wednesday before, the 5th or whatever day that he had, Wednesday the 5th, and they weighed me. I weighed myself the other day, and then I actually weighed myself this morning just to check. I've lost 5 pounds this week. Now I'm not trying to lose weight. I'm not, like, I'm eating normally. I made chili last night. I had it with my probably just over 6 tablespoons of rice. I also had like nearly a whole avocado with it. It was made with pork mince, the cooked chorizo in it. Like I'm not eating anything low fat. I'm obviously not skinny, but I clearly I've lost 5 pounds, and I have no idea how or why, or at this point in your pregnancy you definitely should not be dropping weight. That's a bit odd. So they weigh me in kilos, and it came up in kilos, and I was like, oh, I lost like 2 kilos, and then I changed it to pounds, and I was like, oh no, I've definitely lost weight. So that's, yeah, if that stays the same, I'm sure when they weigh me on Wednesday, they're gonna be like, hello, what are you doing? But I'm eating full fat yogurt, I ate full fat milk, I ate full fat cheese. You know, obviously I have to have small portions. I have a small bowl of cereal, because I have to stick to like the 30 grams, so like they keep it within the carbs. But like yesterday, I used half a slice of soda, which is just 30 grams of carbs for my breakfast. So I had half that with real butter, 2 slices of bacon, and an egg. Like I'm not at any means like trying to lose weight here. I'm trying not to gain too much weight because I already have a high BMI. But I'm not like I snack. I don't know. So that's a wee bit concerning. Hopefully that's just a diabetes is all messed up and it'll fix itself. And I think that's it. I'm supposed to be working next weekend, so I'm not due to work again until Saturday and Sunday. I only work 3 days a week. I do a flex week, so usually I work Monday, Tuesday, and then every other Friday or Saturday. So next week I would have been due to do Monday, Tuesday, Friday, but I have to do this flex week every 8 weeks. So they changed my shift to Monday, Saturday, Sunday. But I'm going to just play it by ear with the back because I'm not sitting through work in agony. It's not worth it. It's so much worse. I need to be able to move like every like 10 minutes or so. Even I've been doing this for 13 minutes and I'm so sore, like just sitting here. I've got a pillow like in behind me, but it's not helpful. So today then I'm just taking off. Ryan's off anyway. He can help with Luke. I'll just obviously watch Luke. You know, Ryan needs to go to the toilet or if he's making lunch or something. You know, I can sit and play with him. So it's actually easier like if I can move around. So if I like sat down on the floor with Luke, I could. He's 1, so I could just like, you know, move or build blocks with him, or like, and then I can switch positions. I just need to move. So yes, that's the update for now. I made you'll see it in the grocery haul. I bought like pork mince chorizo to make like sort of a random chili. And you know what? It turned out really, really good. Only thing I would have done would be maybe put like chili peppers in it if I was making it just for me, but I was also making it for Luke, so I couldn't make it too spicy. But I did put in smoked paprika and cayenne pepper. But I could have added actually jalapenos to mine, and I don't know if I think I'm all out of jalapenos and I need to put them on my shopping list. But jalapenos and cheese on top would have been so good. I do have a picture of it, so because I sent it to my brother and was like 8 out of 10 for myself because this is pretty goddamn good. So I literally just sauteed the pork mince and then added in the chorizo and I cooked that for a few minutes and added in onion And then when that was all browned off and sweet to go, I add in like a jar of the Asda Zone, like tomato, like a bolognese sauce almost. It's the low sugar one because obviously I was making it for me and like, you know, diabetic baby. And then what else did I do? Added in, God, I didn't really measure, just shook them in, but I added in the cayenne, probably about a good teaspoon of each, like not a measured teaspoon, like a good teaspoon of each. And a tin of, oh, you like in Asda you can get like it's mixed beans and like a chili sauce, but it's not really spicy. But it's like I threw that in instead of just kidney beans because I'm not a huge fan of just kidney beans. And then I also threw in some sweet corn. I did put in a little bit of salt at the end, but not very much. It just tasted like it needed a tiny bit, and it really helped. And that was it. I was going to put a stock cube in, and then I decided not to. So it was literally like just thrown together, but so tasty. Served it with a bit of rice, an avocado. Amazing. So I'll pop a picture in, and then and then I'll do the grocery haul. Got a really good groceries this week. The only thing I didn't get, which I didn't know I needed, was dishwasher salt. I thought I had some. The light came on literally that next morning after we put the dishwasher on. So I need to get dishwasher salt. But I got plenty of stuff. So I've got loads of stuff to keep us going. And that's it. So I'm going to have leftover chili for lunch. And apart from that, I will be spending the day just doing my physio exercises as much as needed. And sitting on a ball, bouncing and rocking my hips. And just trying to get comfortable. And I'm going to keep these eye patches on until they pretty much dry out, because let me tell you, I need them. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe. And the picture of the chili, and then the grocery haul to follow. And I will hopefully update next Thursday after I've had all my appointments on Monday and Wednesday. Bye. Okay, so quick grocery haul. So we spent $81.45. Special K. I bought the Asda Own last time, but they're just not as nice. Most of them are fine, but that one's not. Some dog food. They didn't have any of the bags, but we still had plenty, so I thought that'll just make sure we don't run out. These are for Ryan. They were just 75p. These are for me because they are only carbohydrates 4.3. And these are for me as well. Carbohydrates 7.3. So I can have up to 15 carbs in a snack. What else? I got these to try, and I've actually got these in the oven now, so they're open. I just for when I wanted something snacky, which I'm having now because it's just one of those nights now because I did the groceries this afternoon. That I'm not organized. I got pork mince because I thought about making like chili, and I just thought I'll buy pork mince just for a change. I also then got this. Now I'm not allowed chorizo normally unless it's cooked, so some of that I'm going to put in the chili, and some of that I'm going to make a soup, a butternut squash and chorizo soup. Somebody give me the idea for. That's just the sauce packet for my ribs. I got these for Anne and I. Rump steaks. I literally just bought them on price, but they'll still be fine. What else? Need space. Just some bacon. Just for like bacon sandwiches or bacon and eggs. Some ham. Got these to try. They were on offer for $1.50. So I might have those at the weekend with like mash. I got these. Ryan and I like to do some veggie nights, and I find the stuff's just like a bit less in fat, and like they're all fine carb wise. These are per burger 13. So that's fine. We'll probably have them without the BAP or just to try this week, and if I like them. And then also these mozzarella and pesco scallops. So just like handy things. Ryan's working late this week, so things that can he can just stick on quickly. I bought these to put in with my sort of chili, and that's what this is for as well. I'm just kind of going to make it up as I go along. I also got this because I'm too pregnant baby brainy to do anything else. This is just to throw in with some potato and leek soup for Ryan, just to bulk it out so I don't have to do too many potatoes. This is for me for the steaks. Never checked the carbs. Proportion 8.3. That'll be fine because I'm just going to have steaks and mushrooms and onions. I bought these. Half of one of these I could have It'd be the very top of my carbs for breakfast, or I could have it at lunchtime, but I thought with a bit of bacon. And then a quarter, I give Luke a quarter for part of his dinner, so I've just left him there. Sorry, he is over here, and I've just forgotten to give him some of his eggs. Excuse the mess. Luke had pasta for lunch, and because then we were out, he loves boiled eggs, so because we were out, I just thought, right, you know what, he can just have like eggs for dinner. It doesn't happen very often because I'm usually so organised. So yeah, he had like a quarter, so you can say I've cut one in half and then in half again and toasted it. So he had a quarter of the soda, which he loved. He'd never had it before. Those are for Luke. I got these. They're in date and they were just 62p, just for him to try. Butternut squash for the soup. Just some potatoes. Strawberries, mainly for Luke. Cheese for me. I went through a whole block of cheese this week. Luke likes courgette sauteed. Apples just for the fruit bowl, which is lacking behind us. I'm going to use these for the steak, and then Ryan doesn't really like mushrooms, so it'll just be for me. I'll do a few, and then go put some in the chilli. Carrots, sliced leeks for leek and potato soup for Ryan, and then normal things. Broccoli, some bananas. Sorry, I'm cooking in the background. 9 litres of milk. That seems excessive. Last week I bought 8, so like 2 3s and a 2. Like we're running low when I did my groceries a day early, so I drink milk at the minute. And then like for Luke, so we all just use the same one. Some plums. I don't know if Luke ever tried plums, but I could have them as a snack, like 2. And I thought we'll try them for him. Got these half-baked baguettes. You can't always get the brown ones. They were, I think they were 10p dearer, maybe 20p. Not really sure. They were a little bit dearer. So those are for Ryan for work. He has those. He has soup and bread every day. These, thank you, are 69p. I got, I think, the Hovis one last week, which is like twice the price. And then I saw these this week, so I've got 2 because they are smaller. The reason I go for the small one is, again, because of gestational diabetes. Carbs 14, which means I could have 2 for breakfast or for lunch if I was making a sandwich or just having toast or whatever. Bagels are for Ryan for his breakfast, and Alex has those. Custards for Ryan. Toothpaste, Nurofen for Luke. These I picked up. This is a coming baby purchase. Last time I got the other water wipes. They're like, I think they're just called water wipes. They're £11 for 4. And you only really use them at the start, so I decided to go for these ones, which were £4 for 4 packs. 99% pure water, so those are to go away for like the baby bag and new baby. They didn't have any of the kitchen roll I usually like, and all the other ones were the really expensive ones, so I just went for the cheap one. It'll do for this week. Tea for Ryan. I have plenty of decaf tea still, and some no added sugar squash, and that is everything. So not bad considering I got plenty of meaty style things. And that, oh sorry, 2 pack of batteries because we needed one for the smoke alarm, which has already been done. So 81, sorry about the screaming, that's Luke's new noise. For 81.45, not a bad haul.